Hey guys, in this video I will give you complete tutorial of Genially. Alright, so let's begin with the video. We are going to explore Genially, a powerful and flexible online platform that allows you to create interactive presentations, infographics, gamified content, and many other types of visual materials. Whether you are a teacher preparing lessons, a marketer building campaigns, a student working on projects, or a content creator trying to stand out, Genially gives you the tools to transform static slides into dynamic and engaging experiences. One of the best things about this platform is that it does not require any advanced design skills. With just a few clicks, you can produce visually impressive content. By the end of this walkthrough, you will understand how to set up your account, explore templates, customize slides, add animations and interactivity, and publish your first presentation successfully. So if you are ready to elevate your storytelling and create something impactful, let's get started. The very first step is to visit the official Genially website. Once you arrive on the homepage, you will see a login option in the top corner. If you already have an account, you can simply log in using your credentials. However, if you are new to the platform, the recommended step is to click on the Sign Up button. This will redirect you to a registration page where you need to enter your details and follow the on-screen instructions. It is important to provide accurate and relevant information during this step because Genially uses this data to personalize your experience and tailor the dashboard according to your preferences. You may be asked questions about your role or how you plan to use the platform. Once you complete this process, click Continue, and you will be taken to the main dashboard. As soon as you enter the platform, you will notice how clean and user-friendly the interface is. The dashboard is designed to help you get started quickly, with easy access to templates and tools. Now, if you go to Home tab at the top, you will see there are many options to get started, like you can create a game, create a presentation, or explore community, and select from there. But for this tutorial, I will select Presentation, and right away, you will see different categories available. These include games and challenges, live sessions, quizzes, presentations, courses, infographics, digital publishing, and video content. Each category is designed for a specific type of use case, giving you flexibility in what you want to create. For this tutorial, we will focus specifically on building a presentation, either from scratch or by using one of the available templates. When you select the presentation option, you will be presented with a wide range of themes. These themes are organized based on different purposes, such as business presentations, educational slides, or personal use. If you already have a specific idea in mind, you can choose a theme that matches it. Otherwise, you can simply go with a general category. Additionally, you will have the option to select the layout format, such as landscape or portrait orientation. This choice depends on how you want your presentation to appear and how it will be displayed to your audience. Before choosing a template, you have the ability to preview it. This is helpful because it allows you to determine whether the design matches your brand identity or presentation goals. Once you find a template that fits your needs, you can also explore different color palettes. You will also notice that some templates are free, while others require a premium subscription. Since we are focusing on getting started, it is best to select a free template. After making your choice, click on the Use Template button to proceed. You will then be taken to the editor, which is where the main customization happens. This editor gives you full control over your presentation. For example, if you are a teacher creating a lesson, you can modify each slide to suit your topic. First, I will change the name of my presentation and adjust it accordingly. Now, if you want to replace an image, simply select it, right-click on it, and choose the Replace Image option. From there, you can upload a new image or select one that better fits your content. As you can see, our new image has been displayed. If you prefer not to use a template, you can create your presentation from scratch. To do this, you need go to the Pages section and add a new page. Now you will go on the Templates section that you are using, but now if you go to Genially Templates section, you can also select the page from here. But if I go to the Templates section, you will see the blank option. I will select this, and after selecting this, you can edit your page accordingly. You can then drag this page to the top to make it your first slide. Starting from a blank slide allows you to design everything exactly the way you want. One of the first things you might want to do is add a background. You can upload an image from your device, use a URL, or choose from available resources. Once you upload your image, it will serve as the base for your slide design. After setting the background, you can begin adding text elements. Simply go to Text section and you can drag text boxes onto the slide and position them wherever you prefer. It is important to ensure that the text is clearly visible against the background. For example, if your background is dark, you should use a light font color such as white. You can also customize the font style, size, and alignment to match your design preferences. This flexibility allows you to create visually appealing slides that are easy to read. Once you have designed your slides, you can preview your presentation to see how it will appear to your audience. This step is important because it helps you identify any adjustments that need to be made before sharing your work. As you continue building your presentation, you can add more slides and elements. The left-hand panel provides access to a variety of tools, including interactive components, resources, widgets, styles, backgrounds, and additional pages. These features allow you to enhance your presentation by adding animations, clickable elements, and other interactive features that make your content more engaging. When you are satisfied with the result, you can move on to the sharing options. By clicking the share, you can generate a link that allows others to view your presentation. You can choose whether the link is private or accessible to anyone, depending on your needs. You can also add a description and adjust other settings before finalizing. If you experience any issues while using the platform, such as slow loading times, it could be related to your internet connection. Now, if click on the download option, you can download your presentation in different formats, such as interactive PDF, images, HTML, video, or SCORM package. Now, if you see all section, you will see that you can also integrate or embed your presentation with platforms such as Google Classroom, Microsoft Teams, iframe, or Script, making it easier to share with students or colleagues. You will notice that when you hover your cursor on download options, it requires a premium subscription. If you find that Genially meets your needs and you want access to more advanced features, you can explore the available pricing plans. These plans offer additional benefits such as enhanced customization, more templates, and expanded functionality. However, it is always a good idea to fully explore the free version first so you can understand the platform before committing to a paid plan. In summary, Genially is an incredibly powerful tool for creating interactive and visually engaging presentations. It combines ease of use with advanced features, allowing anyone to create professional quality content without needing extensive design experience. Whether you are working on educational content, marketing materials, or personal projects, Genially provides everything you need to create presentations that truly stand out. And that was the whole walkthrough of Genially. So that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Thanks.